Prophecy for Preparation April 14, 2011 Galindo Lomax. I was shown a vision of a stormy sea. Very large black waves were crashing down and wrapping around, crashing against each other. All around the waves I could see only darkness. It looked like the darkest of stormy nights. The word turmoil came to my mind. In the midst of the turmoil of all the crashing waves, a small light appeared, as over the horizon. Like an approaching ship or a distant lighthouse, but very quickly the waves swallowed up the light and it was gone. Then I saw a frozen landscape, as if in the dead of winter. I have no idea what the frozen landscape meant. The following morning, YHWH began to speak. Times are about to become very difficult in the world, my children. There is no time for playing games. All your time must be focused on preparation for what is to come and on walking in your calling. Remove now the excesses from your lives, as I have been speaking to your hearts to do. Lighten the load you carry, for you cannot carry as heavy a load on an uphill run, and that is what is coming for you. Big changes loom on the horizon behind the scenes that will affect your everyday lives. Be careful to show kindness to each other, to walk in my love towards one another, as this will shield you from many of the attacks of the enemy and help you to remain focused. I will be moving in many of your lives in coming months, orchestrating the changes I desire to make you more fit for kingdom use and to strategically position you for the things I have called you to do. Do not fight against my changes, for they are necessary, and unless you submit to me in them, you cannot be of full benefit to my kingdom. Turmoil is coming to many governments in the next 2 months. This is my hand at work, though it will not seem so to many. Many of my own people do not understand the many avenues I work through. All that is of peace is not of me, and all that is of war is not either. Nothing happens that I do not allow, and the enemy's plans come as no surprise to me, for I see all and know all. My word holds the key to understanding all things. My word is my most precious gift to you, my children. My word, my son. If you walk by my word, you walk in wisdom, and the world has no effect on you. Those who ignore the power in my word will fall quickly in times coming, for they will not know how to stand against the enemy's onslaught on my people. Be diligent, therefore, in studying my word, that you may live and not die. Those who have ears to hear, hear and obey. I have sent many to warn of what is coming, but many still walk in darkness. Many walk in folly, not believing. They shall be taken quickly, unawares, for they did not believe my word. All you need to survive you have in my word. In it is wisdom and guidance. In it are hidden treasures of great price that you know not of. Those who obey me shall survive what is coming. Yea, not only survive, but prosper in it, for this will be the time of my great warriors. This will be the time of the lifting up, of the showing forth of those I have been preparing behind closed doors. This is your time, my chosen ones. Now is your time to shine before I finally bring you home to me. How I long for the day when you all enter into my rest and are all here with me. I love you with an everlasting love without measure. I long to have you near me, to hear your voice whisper my name, to know you trust fully in me in all things. Draw near to me and seek me in these dark times, and you shall find me and we shall be as one. I will hold you close to me. I will cover you with my feathers, and as you see displays of my mighty power, you will not feel afraid at all, for I shall protect you as a good shepherd protects the flock, for you are mine and I love you with a jealous love. What is soon coming is the dark night of the soul for some, those who are not ready, a time of revealing for those who are. This will be my time to reveal to the world who you truly are in me. Many will stand in awe of the gifts I have placed in you and of my mighty power working through you. Be sure you give me the glory, my children. Woe to those who try to take my glory for themselves, for destruction comes quickly to them. Now is a time of much prayer. Pray that you may walk worthy through the turmoil that is coming. Pray that you will not be found wanting in any way. Pray that you will be ready to step into all I have called you to do for my name's sake. Pray that you do not stumble in the way, for the battle is quickly approaching. Pray for your brothers and sisters. Pray for each other to be strengthened and made ready in every possible way. In days to come I will begin to remove obstacles from your path that you may serve me more fully and efficiently. Watch for these things to happen and inquire of me about what changes I would have you to make at that time, for when I do this, I have a purpose for what was freed up. Some of you will hear from me soon to move or to reposition yourselves for my purposes. Know that I will bring you the means and ways to do so when the time comes, and do not fear, for there is always provision on the path to which I have called you, and to believe otherwise is to believe a lie from the enemy. If you have no provision, check that the path you are on is truly the way I have called you to go, for many times my children take a wrong turn and think I do not provide, but this is never the case. I am a loving and faithful provider. Hard times are coming, my children. Times like nothing you have ever encountered before, but I have already spoken provision for you into existence. Look for it shall surely appear. Prepare well. Prepare to run the race set before you for my glory.